The World Darts Championship, Day 8. Encore for Rockstar, or would he succumb to the Wanderer? How about a bowl of Lucky D charms? They're magically Labanicious. Or would Simon say, not so fast, put some prawns on the Barbie? And a jackpot for Adrian, or a major scalp for this feisty American, red, white, and blue? How do you do today on High Roller Radio? Yes, on the 8th day of Dartsmas, my true love gave to me the start of week 2, baby. Are you hanging in there? You gotta love this time of year, the pressure, the intensity, the drama, tungsten overload. Want to quickly thank At the Hammer Wheels for this very nice YouTube comment. Great review and thanks for the mentions, he said. Will there be major onions today? We'll soon find out. Onions, clutchness, bottle. Yes, there will be. Some nerves will be jangling as well. There's your order of play. Quality. Jackpot Baggish, your headliner. It says Hada, but it's Danny Baggish. Rare mistake from the PDC Twitter timeline. That's okay, we all make them. The American, of course, beat the Aussie the other day. How would this guy fare? The mystery man of darts. Who exactly is this guy? Welsh father, Japanese mother, Canadian heart. Played the Japanese qualifier on a whim and just won. Let me introduce Edward Folks. Even plays music, great stuff. He was first on today, walked out with a smile. This guy, though, came charging out with his arm raised. Brendan Dolan shipping out to Boston. Great scenes, great darts too, fast as well, rat-a-tat-tat. Rapid Brendan produced a sub 6-minute set, won it at love with 3 on the trot, and we got the glare. He meant business. Breakneck Brendan, tweeted M. Austin. Lightning quick, wasn't it? Yes, he's looking very efficient, agreed Ranny. Now, folks had opportunities in set 2. He missed a number of darts at double for a 2-0 lead. His head down backstage. Squandered chances will cost you at the Alley Pally. But wait, full credit to him. He won the next leg on double 15. We got the grimace when he broke for the set. Yes, baby, from a sprint to a marathon, we had a match, 1 each. Then, eyeing up the 133 in the 4th leg, 3rd set, he wired double 8 for the monster. So close. Luckily for him, he'd come back and pin double 4 relief. It was a nervy decider too, but Dolan held on. Experience only barely 2 sets to 1 Northern Ireland. And then he punctuated that with this to start the 4th, the single bullseye, 88, bam. Then we got this, the maximum, followed by this, his patented finger twirl. Is there anything better in darts than that? Love the finger twirl. Then we got this, hugs and handshakes. 3 sets to 1, your final. Good run, Edward Folks. Congrats, Brendan. He was very dangerous, Dolan said. I knew nothing about him. On his quicker rhythm, he added this. It's a work in progress. Joe Cullen, Wayne Jones on next, and Rockstar was having his way with the Wanderer early, cruised to a 2-0 lead, and then in leg 3, single, bullseye, the 90, and he liked it. He wins it at love on the board and looking good. Great screenshot right here. Cullen on stage. The big banner in behind him. Rock on, Joe, tweeted Fira Bush, 24. Now he's a fan for sure. Then I saw this. Any chance I can get a shout out in your next video? Well, Fira Bush, already done, my friend, as we get a great view from the rafters right here. The vast playing area, Spotlight City. Second set went to a decider where it was 8-ball corner pocket. Joe holding his own easily for a 2-0 lead. The water cooler talk was this. The Joneses couldn't keep up with the Cullens. And it was the same story in set 3. The man in red just kept hitting red. He broke in the 3rd leg, then slammed the door shut. No contest. Let's call it a rehearsal, not the full set for Rockstar. He got in, he got out, he left them wanting more. Straight sets, he's a winner. As long as I come out the victor, I don't care, he said. I've got a shocking record here. And yes, indeed, Demolition Man. Al Davis and the Oakland Raiders. NFL talk now. Just win, baby. just win? Would this guy just win? You gotta love him. Darius Labanauskas, calm, cool, and collected, strolling down that runway without a care in the world. Lucky D up against the man down under, Simon Whitlock, a fist bump for the Wizard, and then it was time to get to work. Lithuania's number one stormed to the first set with powerhouse darts. Big D with 2-ton pluses, reported the Weekly Darts Cast. The 104, then the 115. We got the fist pump. Labanauskas off to a beautiful start. But this man's called the Wizard. He's been there, done that. We were treated to some big man sizzle in set 2. Red bits everywhere, even when you couldn't see them. This one's in the Shanghai, a 120 to break throw. Then he kicked off with a maximum en route to winning the set 3 legs to 1. 1-1 after 2. The Aussie had some self-talk going, self-belief at the interval. Could this be the beginning of the Wizard putting on a magic show? Great question, Dave O'Toole. Third set, the faces you make when you hit your 3rd ton plus. Another 104 for Lucky D. Nothing lucky about that. 1-1. The problem, as Mr. O'Toole just suggested, we were getting a magic show. Simon rattled off the next 2 for a 2-1 lead, in form and feeling it. Then, when he survived a set dart in the 4th, we got this reaction. He nailed a ton plus for 2-2. But look at this scoreline, with Whitlock sitting on 36 for the match. Lucky D did this. What a shot. The 164 skin saver, bullseye for drama, shot of the tournament, wins the set 2-2 now. Wow. Hats off to this guy, though. 6'4" and full of darting muscles. Upped his game huge in the 5th set, was averaging 128 at one point, and took it down easy. How did he recover from that 164? That is just unbelievable. Mutual respect at the end. A great match, a terrific watch. They can both be proud. 3-2 your final. Simon says, phew. I knew I had to play my best darts today, he said, and luckily I produced some good darts. Yes, he did. Darius played well, said Bella. Gutted he lost. I'm gutted too, but fair play, Simon. Adrian Lewis, Danny Baggish in our finale. Bet you didn't see this coming. The American came out with all kinds of confidence, what you might call baggish belief. He nailed double 10, and again, and again. 3 legs, 3 double 10s, 3 on the trot for a 1-0 advantage. The exhale. Concern crept in for 80 in set number 2. Why? Because look at this stat. 1 for 16 on doubles, 6% not good. And at the interval, he was rattled, down 2-0 and struggling. Conversely, Baggish was all smiles. And that look there, that spurred me on to create this. Jackpot, question mark? Well, not so fast. Tossed in a blistering 3rd set, Lewis did. Averaged over a ton. Nice 180 here. Upped his emotional output, too. He was screaming at 2-1. He then went ahead 2-0 in the 4th set, looking good to level. But wow, Baggish came up absolutely clutch. First, he reeled in the big fish, the 170. Then he went bullseye, single 1, double 20, the 91 punch out. That made it 2-2. He was running across that stage, and then we got this when he closed it out in dramatic fashion. 3 on the spin to win, and this right here, tears of joy. It's okay to cry, big fella. I would too. Major scalp takes down Adrian Lewis. Told afterwards he just beat a 2-time world champ, he said. One more time. Say it again. You gotta love it. Hashtag North American proud. I'll say it again. You just beat a 2-time world champion. Afternoon session, day 8, ended great. The world's red, white, and blue. Round 2, no, round 3 today on High Roller Radio.